Hey, dude, are you having fun with that?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in that controller or this controller?
That controller.
We're going to be taking this little RC car and then specifically breaking apart this controller. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to solder some wires from the controller, and then I'm going to connect it directly into this, here, one sec, buddy, this F1 style steering wheel. Inside here is going to be an Arduino and a relay board. And as we get the signals from the steering wheel, I'm going to put in some paddle shifters. That's going to control the logic of the Arduino, go into the relay board, which is going to then pulse this as if somebody was delicately driving the RC car. So here's the circuit inside the controller. It's really straightforward. Going left and right and forward and back is just pushing down on these push buttons. So what I'm going to be doing is this system runs on 3.5 volts. I'm going to use the Arduino and I'm going to solder in some power wires, and I'm going to try to power this off of the Arduino. And then I'm also going to bridge some wires off of each of these push buttons and then send them into my relay board. So that way the Arduino will be able to send the commands to essentially short and push each of these buttons as its controller. Now I recognize this might not be the prettiest thing right now, but I want to show you what I got working. I got my circuit board over here. It's been all soldered and connected, so I have all of my push buttons are now external switches. Those will be going into this relay block, which is powered by the Arduino. The Arduino is also powering the circuit board, so there's no more need for batteries. Now I have just this blink source code, so every second it comes on and off. And as soon as I connect these two wires, that signal is going to open and close my relay block, which will then make my wheel spin. So here we go. So now all I need to do is I need to move all of my wires to the relay block. I'm going to move this full assembly inside the F1 steering console. And then from that point on, everything is source code.
Now, because this video is a little bit more technical, I don't want you to think that this is something you can't do if you're not formally trained in this. So what I want to show you is here, using Circuito, I'm just going to go ahead and select the components that I'm using for this build. All right, so now I just picked out the components that I want, and Circuito automatically created my circuit. The next thing I can do is I can take a screenshot of that and send it over to ChatGPT. Now from within ChatGPT, I'm just going to ask a question to trigger the relay when the push button's pushed down. So now in live time, you're going to see ChatGPT take a look at that schematic, and then it's going to go ahead and write the source code based off of what I'm trying to do. So regardless of your capabilities, your formal training, using AI and the tools that are available to you now, anybody can code projects like this.
All right, so I got my source code in. It's ready to start testing. Now, even though this is not the prettiest thing right now, we'll clean it up and you can see how this works. So as you turn the steering wheel, just slightly, you'll see how it is slightly pulsing the wheels of the car, turning left. If I turn a hard left, it will stay that way. Doing the same thing towards the right. That way it's kind of like incrementally steering it and then hard to the right. Now, when it comes to speed, I've created these paddle shifters. I'll spin this around real quick. So I got these two paddle shifters. The green will accelerate, the red will deaccelerate. And so real quick, as I hit the green, you'll see this pulse. I'll go faster. And then as I go faster yet, full speed. And as I slow it down, so now this little car, has a lot better control. You ready to drive it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What goes? What can go?
So as you turn this, that's going to help you steer very gently. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Keep going. There you go. Now let's start clicking. Turn it even more. More. And then we'll go all the way to the right. I'm going to turn it the other way. There you go. See how you can control it? Now push that green button. That's going to help your speed up. Press it again. Press it one more time. That's the fast. Now press the red. That's how you slow down. One more time. And then one more to stop. And if you press it again, you'll go in reverse. Go ahead and press it once. Now you're going in reverse. Press the green one. And you'll come to a stop. All right. All right, buddy. I want you to press the green one time and then try driving it. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. Nice. Slow speed, incremental faster, fastest speed. Paddle shift down to slow down. Stop. Reverse, paddle shift left.